kind of crime did you commit?
Yeah, I'm asking you. You asked me for my ID.
Yeah, you have to give me your ID.
Call your supervisor.
I don't have to do that.
We're being harassed for nothing.
It's not harassment.
Yes, it is harassment.
Well, guess what? I'm not in any rush. Sit in the car or you're going in handcuffs. I'm not dealing with this. Let's start the car. Get out of the car.
No,
get out of the car.
Roll the window down.
This is not how things work, man.
No, what are you talking about? We haven't did anything.
Take your feet in.
You don't demand what we do.
Rights violated. Now at 5, a mother and her 2 daughters in disbelief when they were unlawfully searched and handcuffed by Alameda County Sheriff's deputies. A federal jury reaching that conclusion and awarding them more than $8 million.
Lawsuit was filed after these deputies from the Alameda County Sheriff's Office allegedly detained an innocent family without reasonable suspicion, demanded identification they likely had no legal authority to demand, and escalated a simple stop outside a Starbucks into what a federal jury later found to be a violation of their constitutional rights.
Waiting to go to Starbucks in a second. Why? Is there a problem? I can't sit here.
Well, actually, let me tell you why I'm here. Okay, I've been having auto break-ins in this parking lot every morning around this time.
Thank you very much.
So I've been driving around here. Okay, and I noticed that you guys aren't doing nothing but hanging out.
Yeah, I just got in from
And
Vegas.
Okay, well
This morning. I've been driving all night.
Okay.
It takes 8 hours to get here.
Well, relax. That's my reason why I'm talking to you.
I'm from here, so I'm not.
Okay.
This is a rental car from the Bay Area, from Oakland.
It's not a Nevada car.
No, I'm not Nevada. I'm from
You have your ID
Oakland.
on you?
Yeah. Okay, so wait a minute. Now, why are you asking for my ID? You just explained to me about the break-in.
Right.
All of this started as a family resting after an overnight drive ended with handcuffs, police cars, a warrantless vehicle search, and years later, and several $1 million jury verdict against the deputies in Alameda County.
What did I do? What kind of crime did I commit?
What kind of crime did you commit?
Yeah, I'm asking you. You asked me for my ID.
Yeah, you have to give me your ID.
Why do I have to give you my ID? I have to give you my ID because I haven't did anything. You started talking about a break-in.
Okay.
I thanked you for informing me that.
Right.
I informed you that I'm resting because I'm about to go into Starbucks, right? I informed you I've been driving all night, right?
Well, Starbucks has been open for about 2 hours.
It's actually been open since 5. I checked my GPS. Okay.
Are you doing anything wrong?
No, I'm not.
So then what's the big deal?
I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I know the law. I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Acili Lagervale and her 2 daughters had just completed an overnight drive from Nevada to Castro Valley, California. Her daughters were attending college classes, and before starting their day, they decided to stop at a Starbucks to get coffee and use the restroom.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
So what you're doing now is leading me to believe that you might be doing something wrong.
No, I'm not doing that, so don't try to trump up no charges. I saw like get your phone out, start recording.
Why are you getting so worked up?
Because I gotta have protection. Because I don't know where this is about to go. I gotta have protection.
Well, it's not gonna go anywhere if you cooperate. Everything's being recorded.
Exactly, and I'm not doing anything. That's what did you hear me tell my daughters? Start recording as well.
So why are you making this a big deal? This could be a completely positive encounter.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give you my ID because I haven't done anything.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, I do.
So are you gonna refuse to give me your ID?
I am because I haven't done anything.
Instead of ending the encounter after receiving that explanation, Deputy Holland stated he had been investigating a series of vehicle break-ins occurring in the parking lot during the early morning hours. They had nothing to do with that.
Call your superior. Call your supervisor.
I don't have to do that.
Yes, you do have to do that. Make sure you record that because I'm going. As soon as I leave here, I'm going to 150th and I'm going to the sheriff's department. We're being harassed for nothing.
It's not harassment.
Yes, it is harassment.
Well, guess what? I'm not in any rush. I can hang out here till you want to give me your ID.
I'm not. I want you to call your sheriff. I want you to call me or call your superiors. I sell it.
Well, hold on.
Call 911. Call 911.
What is going on here? No, we're not doing that. Okay, everyone in this car is detained. You can go back in the car and wait, or you can go in handcuffs and go in my car. Okay.
Miss Lagervale was right to refuse, as California does not have a broad stop and identify law requiring someone to produce identification during every police encounter. Even when officers are conducting a lawful Terry stop, refusing to identify oneself is not automatically a criminal offense in California.
Sit in the car or you're going in handcuffs. I'm not dealing with this.
I'm going in handcuffs and I have to use the restroom.
You can sit. Last chance. Sit in the car or you're going in handcuffs.
Handcuffs for what?
31 Adam. Start us up there.
That was one of the things. You're being really too excessive right about now. You're being real excessive right now. That's one of the reasons why we stopped here too. For me to get coffee and I was telling her to get up so she could go to the restroom. You're not going to do that. Not going to violate and victimize us.
They don't want to listen to us, so let's go ahead and detain these two.
No, you're not going to detain them. We haven't did anything. We have not did anything.
Do not start the car. Get out of the car.
No, I'm
Get out of the car.
window down. I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm not. I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down.
The deputies' actions raised multiple constitutional concerns. They allegedly detained the family without the reasonable suspicion required under Terry v. Ohio, then escalated the stop into what a federal jury later found to be an unlawful detention by handcuffing them and holding them for nearly an hour without probable cause. Officers also searched the family's vehicle, purses, and personal belongings without a warrant or a recognized Fourth Amendment exception.
Out of the
No,
car.
I'm not. I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down. I'll get out. Just don't pull on me. I'll get out.
All right, get out of the car. This is your last chance to get out of the car, or I'm placing you.
No, you're not placing me under arrest.
Or I'm
I haven't
placing
did
you under
anything.
arrest.
I'm calling someone.
Get out of the car.
I am. You don't have to pull me. I'm getting out now.
Then get out.
Stop it.
Then get out.
Stop it.
Stand right here. Put your hands behind your back. You're being detained.
No, I'm not being detained. For what?
You're being detained.
For what?
Put your hand behind your back, or you're gonna go to jail.
No, I'm not going to jail. We're getting an attorney right now. Record everything. We're getting an attorney.
You're not following any of my instructions.
We haven't done anything. Don't worry. Don't worry. I said y'all.
Put your hands behind your back, or you're going to jail.
We haven't
Put
done
your hands
anything.
behind your
You're
back,
gonna get
or
fired.
you're
You're
going
gonna
to
get
jail.
fired. Don't worry.
Now she was being arrested, but the encounter was being recorded by her daughters. Deputy Holland appeared frustrated that everyone was documenting the interaction, and Ms. Lagervale even requested a supervisor, but she never got one.
That's fine.
We have a lawsuit. Excuse me, officer. Can you make some sense out of this? We haven't done anything.
We're in code for it.
And all of a sudden we're getting arrested. I don't have a
Stop,
weapon
stop.
on me.
I'm just
I asked
checking.
for his superior, his supervisor. I asked for a supervisor.
Grab a seat.
This is not how things work, man.
No, what are you talking about? We haven't did anything.
Take your feet
You
up.
don't demand what we do.
No, I'm not demanding.
Just minutes earlier, this family had been sitting quietly outside Starbucks preparing to buy coffee. Deputy Holland dramatically increased the level of force being used.
Right now, you're not putting your foot in the car.
I'm asking you
You're
why
not following our instructions.
I'm resisting.
I'm asking you a question. Why am I being
Obstructing
arrested?
us.
Right now, you're
Get
being
in the
arrested
car.
because you're
But
not
what did I
listening
do
to
to be
us.
arrested? What led up to this? Can you answer that honestly? You cannot.
You won't let me. You won't shut up.
Eventually, deputies forcibly removed all three women from the vehicle. Each was handcuffed. Each was placed into separate patrol vehicles. The officers maintained that they were merely being detained rather than arrested. Legally, however, labels do not control. Courts look at what actually occurred, and then cops muted their body cams.
Well, I'm going admin while I
Admin?
talk to my partners.
The deputies didn't simply keep the family detained while they attempted to verify information. Instead, Deputy Holland opened the rental vehicle and began searching through bags inside the car. Later, the deputies searched virtually the entire vehicle, including the trunk and the purses belonging to the women, eventually locating their identification cards. By doing this without consent, they potentially violated every right these women had.
Rights violated. Now at 5, a mother and her 2 daughters in disbelief when they were unlawfully searched and handcuffed by Alameda County Sheriff's deputies. A federal jury reaching that conclusion and awarding them more than $8 million. Good evening. I'm Julie Hayner.
And I'm Mike Meeback. The incident unfolded in 2019. New at 5, KTVU's Brooks Giroux joins us with the body cam video that shows how it all went down. Brooks?
Well, that verdict was just reached last week in a trial that alleged false arrest, invasion of privacy, and violations of constitutional rights. The women say they feel they were stopped and searched because of the color of their skin.
What are you guys doing here?
Waiting to go to Starbucks in a second. Why? Is there a problem? We can't sit here.
The Lagervales filed a federal civil rights lawsuit against deputies Stephen Holland and Monica Pope, as well as the Alameda County Sheriff's Office. The jury unanimously ruled in favor of the Lagervale family. The verdict was substantial. The jury awarded a total of $8.25 million in damages. Specifically, Acili Lagervale received $2.75 million, while each daughter received $2 million from Deputy Holland and Alameda County. In addition, Deputy Monica Pope and Alameda County were held jointly liable for $750,000 to each of the 2 daughters.